Hi, everyone. It's a little late. Uh, was doing a little bit of gaming. We were doing some escape rooms. Uh, Me, Colby, Morgan, the three of us. Um, but took a little longer than I expected. Was thinking I might start stream anyway while we were doing the game, and then I think my dosage was a little incorrectly calculated on my ketamine, and not an error on my end. I could barely be a conscious, functioning human being, um, which was a bit uh, unnerving. But I did live. I have not learned, um, but it's all good. No need to worry. Real quick though, I am measuring out my dosages though. I use a pill cutter to cut out what is essentially like tiny little itty bitty wax cubes. But all right. Those are all set aside. We are good. Well, except for the fact that I've got one quick thing to do. Fuck you, stream elements. Now let's get that bread, shall we? Woo! Damn, Minecraft. Shit. What the fuck is going on? Hot diggity damn. It's just Minecraft, bro. It ain't that serious. Actually, that should suffice. There we go. Alright. Damn. I guess I got a little too much open on my computer. Tell you what. Close out a WinRAR, all that shit. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. By the way, I did learn of some transmutation exploits over the short period of time I was away. Probably not going to bother using them though, considering that I've got a decent amount of diamonds. I mean, worst case scenario, I just get a diamond block and then figure out how to duplicate it, which that, as far as it looks like, I just need, what, 7 diamonds? But what I really need right now is a house. That would be ideal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow pretty much all of these. I don't think bone meal works on trees in this update. So it's pretty much just kind of wait and see, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really bother spacing those out because fucking it's trees. They'll be fine. Alright. I guess then in the meantime, back to the mines. Mine some diamonds, just wait on those to grow. Okay, why not? Anyway, I gotta admit, I've got some bad news. So I'm gonna go ahead and spoil a surprise. I have a bunch of like meme dubs, meme dub overs, and stuff like that in a Audacity project somewhere. Those are fine. I'm not going to say that the bad news is that those were lost or anything. Those are still fine, totally intact. That's actually should have saved that for later. That's the good news. The bad news is I mentioned, I think on the last stream, that Google had wrongfully banned my voice actor account. And I finally got a response back, and they have continued to deny. I've got one more appeal, because you get two. So I've got one more appeal left in the system. I went ahead and submitted it. I told them to please reconsider. But knowing Google and how they respond on things like YouTube and stuff like that, I will probably not get my account back. Which means that now this channel will be permanently placed in danger of being banned, because that voiceover account has been banned. I say banned, it's technically just disabled, but that's essentially their terminology for a banned account. It falls under all the same rules of ban evasion and stuff like that. Because it's stuff like associated accounts that if another account gets violated for terms and service, like whatever the terms and service says isn't allowed, if an account gets disabled because of that, all other associated accounts, not even just alternative accounts, but associated accounts, can and will be shut down. And since I logged into, oh my fucking god, since I logged into those other accounts alongside the voiceover account, yeah, those are in danger. So I guess what I'm really saying is that my channel might end up being a limited time event. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the help that I can. I don't feel like I can afford to make my first tweet on my business Twitter account to be about how my Google account has been wrongfully terminated, especially when I don't actually know anybody. Part of me doesn't really feel right asking out to other people, because I mean, it's not really the responsibility of other content creators to scream every time someone gets locked out of their account. There's some good content creators out there. I know people like Some Ordinary Gamers and Lewis Rossman are out there always to help out other people, reporting on it, stuff like that. But I don't really know what to do, because apparently my account was banned somewhere around 5.5 months ago. I was not emailed about it. I wasn't warned about it. I've still yet to receive a reason as to why the account was locked. Like I said, I don't think I'll ever get a reason. And because it's the Google appeals system, I probably won't get a changed answer. The most I can do is just keep appealing, because I know I've got 2 appeals allowed, but from what it looks like, they might not actually cancel a tertiary appeal, because I was able to make a 3rd one. I didn't, though, because I didn't want to get my account fucked up over excessively accessing the appeals system. That wouldn't exactly be in my favor. We do actually have enough diamonds for a diamond block, so we can actually duplicate diamonds now. Yippee! I just gotta make the mechanism to duplicate it. I also, I think like I mentioned, I know how to do the lock transmutation. Yeah, I did mention that. Anyway, where was I? Shit, this this dosage was bad. I really think that they didn't properly mix the dosage. I think some places were a little higher concentration than others. Anyway, the account's pretty much, as far as I'm aware, it's gone. There is nothing that I can do to get that account back. So I'm currently right now trying to set up a Wix website, which I think that should go fine. The problem, though, is going to be the Google Docs, because I have to rewrite my entire voiceover script. I had a script for my demo reel, and it's gone. The website I had set up already, gone. And then also I won't be able to post to YouTube, which is the biggest video sharing platform, and, well, I don't know if you've noticed, but it's a pretty great way to promote your work and have other people see you, and I will not be allowed to access that as a tool. It's really the only, I guess, what would it be, like a consumer level video sharing platform? I don't really even know what that'd be classified as. But I won't be allowed to use it anymore. I'm kind of at a dead end. I don't really know what to do with that. It's going to make it stupidly difficult to move forward with voice acting with a banned Google account. But like I said, there's not really much I can do about it because it's a multi-billion-dollar corporation that is judge, jury, and executioner, while also happening to be completely blind and deaf at the same time. So I really don't have any choice but to just kind of give up on it, and just kind of either try to make it work or, well, don't really like the alternative options, so. Hopefully, it should get squared away, but I'm not liking the odds. It just really isn't looking good. So I guess what I ought to mention is that any stream could be my last stream from here on out, and I wouldn't even have a say in getting it fixed or changed or anything like that. It would be the end, and I wouldn't even be able to tell anybody. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm stuck. I really don't know what to do. Just kind of been stressing over it. Amuse also has not gotten back with me about my music either. I've sent in a second email changing the title. The album cover does not reflect the new title, and it never will, because they won't let me change it. I would have to upload a new track, and I mean, that's kind of what it's looking like right now, is that I'm just gonna have to upload the same track all over again, and just sort of revamp it from there. And if the process doesn't work a second time, then I might just say screw it and risk having someone steal my stuff and not having it protected. Sorry, car. But I'll just have to have it risk getting stolen by someone else, having the credits stolen, and losing the rights to my own work. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know. That happens a lot more often than you think. It's easier to say you made something even though you didn't than it is to actually make something. So, I'll admit, it's not good, but I don't want some jackass just stealing the credit for it because they can. I don't know. know it's stupidly obvious. I'm totally out of character. I'm not really here today. I know I've mentioned before I've had issues with jobs letting me in. That has been for a long time an unknown circumstance as to why that's occurred. Still haven't cracked the code on that one. But the moment I try to take that into my own hands, and well, now I'm literally being blocked by a multi-trillion-dollar corporation, and there's quite literally nothing I can say or do to go against it. So, you know, yeah, it's it's a little frustrating. Definitely pissed. And it's never gonna change. It's pretty much fate sealed. Just gonna have to figure it out. So. Alright. I need to probably figure out how to duplicate diamonds. Because that's probably about all the time I can really spend, because I don't have enough wood yet. I mean, I could just go out and scour, like, spruce and all that. But I kind of also want to do, like, stone slabs and all that. It's going to take a while to build this house. But I guess right now it's just going to be resource farming and, I don't know, any duplication systems I want to use. Then again, this is going to take a fucking ass load of time. Shit. Oh, I should have grabbed lava while I was down there. Damn. And I don't have anything else better to do, so might as well, right? But, yeah. I don't know. It's just, I think I already mentioned it, but the account was banned January 31st. The account's been banned for 5.5 months. Like I said, never notified, never got a reason why. I haven't seen anything that would indicate that someone got into my account without me knowing and doing anything malicious without my knowledge. No one else, as far as I've been made aware, actually... To clarify, no one else has had access to my account. At least as far as what my email, any logins have told me. No one else has had access to my account. So the fact that an account, which probably went unused for about a month, which I haven't had a problem with this before. I've had my, I have another personal Gmail that has gone unused for months at a time. Never touched it with a login, never any of that. Didn't bother with it, didn't touch it. Never was a problem. So I don't think it's an account dormancy issue. I think what probably happened is that my username was probably very similar to someone who got banned before, because it's literally my first name, my last name, .va. Is like the starting handle for my my email. So if someone else shares the same first and last name as me, and you know, then VA, that could be Virginia, whatever, right? You know, it could just be someone's state that maybe they threw in at the end. You know, what are the odds that there's, you know, someone with my name also living in Virginia? It's just, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. Especially when they just don't give you a fucking reason. They don't tell you anything. Don't say anything. But I don't know. It's weird to be in trouble for something you didn't do, and then there's pretty much no one else to vouch for you. Or that even if there is someone to vouch for you, there's no getting around the fact that they would probably still say no anyway. So I don't know. If anyone happens to see this stream, I'll probably do a more official video. Actually actively asking for help. Hopefully something that can hit the algorithm, maybe. I hate to ask, but I'm probably actually going to have to chill out for a bit. It's just, I feel bad because it's kind of going against the original intention I had for this specific channel. I didn't actually want to, like, force gathering revenue on this channel. That's why I always kind of left it to the Ko-Fi link, because I've had people come in before and they ask me, like, oh, where's your donation link? How do I donate to you? And because I didn't have one, they were like, damn, you should work on that. I want to donate. So that's kind of really the only reason that it exists. Was because it was actually somehow a big deal to have a donation link. But still, I don't want to force, like, revenue on this channel either, because if this one gets shut down, then I just kind of ask people for a bunch of money, and then, you know, eventually it'll be gone. I guess really at this point, it's just a matter of time before they go, well, we've detected this account is linked to the other account that we banned, you know, several months ago. Time for these to get the axe too. So I don't know. I don't know. Only one way to find out, I guess. I figured I'd also mention where I live. The air quality's been bad. Just yesterday it hit, I think, over 100 parts per million. So it's legitimately unhealthy to be outside. Which, I won't lie, over the last few months I've kind of actually been liking going outside. You know, it's hot, but, I mean, outside. The air quality was bad. So if there's anyone who's, you know, I guess kind of either in the same area or under the same circumstances, take care of yourself, breathe. Chances are, though, that you'll have to take care of yourself by staying indoors. So, not ideal, but it is what it is. Totally throw in these last trees real quick. But yeah, I guess the plan right now is just kind of, like I said, stick with it. Kind of have to tough it out, because I'm gonna have to generate revenue on my own. It's just having a platform to promote my my voice, my content, all that is gonna be admittedly imperative to getting discovered, getting offers, stuff like that. But I can't use one of the biggest social media platforms on the planet that's gonna be hard to do. So, in the meantime, like I said, I'll just focus on making the new website, because I probably don't want to use Google websites anymore, because, well, as you can probably guess, that's a really great way to lose all of my shit again. Then I also mentioned as well, gonna have to find a new, like, Word or, like, Office or something, because I was originally using Google Docs, because it's free, right? I mean, you literally just use it. It just works. Until they revoke your access to the service completely, and now you're unable to use it permanently. So, again, not ideal. But, just gonna have to work with it. Go. I don't want to die. Run. Your blocky legs can only carry you so far. Trying to think what else. I already covered just about everything, but terrible stroke of luck, if you can even fucking call it luck. But to be honest, I actually know there's one other thing. I have a feeling Google's actually not being honest with the date that my account was disabled. If I remember correctly, I was able to log into it and use it just fine around March. And they're saying that it was banned sometime around, was it January? Literally the end of January. Which makes no sense, because if I was able to log into it and access the stuff in there around March, and something's off. Someone's not telling the truth. So I don't really know. I also tried to request the data, and about the most that they were willing to give me was whatever, like, handful of accounts I was subscribed to, whatever data was, I guess, stored on hand, because I think I took a look at Google Finances. Let me take a look real quick. I do actually have the data, quote unquote, archive. I know for a fact that's not all the data they're storing. I know they're storing shit like liked videos and all that kind of stuff, but I know for a fact that they're not totally being honest with the data that they have on hand about me. Yeah, YouTube Finance, or jeez, YouTube Finance, Google Finance, and YouTube Music. I'm missing all of my Drive stuff, but they have my liked videos, my uploads on hand. They've got my subscriptions. Finance, they had watch list, which, as far as I can tell, I don't think anything was on that, because I really didn't use Finance at all. Yeah, Drive, no data found, which is not true, because that was where my website was stored and my real script. So fucking, I guess it's just gone now. They're not gonna even bother to bring it up, not gonna hold it on hand. Probably half the reason why they don't want to instate the account is probably because they already deleted the shit. And then now that I'm trying to get back to my account, instead of telling me, yeah, we accidentally deleted your data already, I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery to everyone. But either way, try, anyway, to enjoy, just play some Minecraft. Maybe chill out. Fucking, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to chill out right now. I guess in the meantime, what I'll probably do... Oh yeah, that's right. My skin isn't in the game. Shit. Can't believe that. I'm just fucking Steve. To be fair though, I am kind of used to just being Steve. Really? That was a fucking 4 log tree? Come on. Unbelievable. Literally scammed. Here in a minute. Smidge of a break, grab something to eat, bring it back. I guess I probably should have also had the anthem on this install already. I know I want to do it, but I don't know. Might have to see just how many mods are actually still in like archives and stuff. Cool to see if they have like, I think what was it? They had like a plain mod for 1.7.3, and the only reason I remember it was 1.7.3 was because it was used in Shadow of Israfel, and they used the planes right before they upgraded to 1.8, which of course added hunger. Oh, finally. Took long enough. Finally got the big old Mother Hubbard. Let's fucking go! Might be a little too close to this tree. Fuck it. Come on. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna sit idle in my house so that all the trees and shit can grow. But I'll be right back, grab a bite to eat. I don't know, probably chat, chill for a bit, because we're literally just waiting on fucking trees to grow. So, nothing too crazy. Also, I do want to apologize about the audio being quieter. I know I already mentioned on the previous stream, but finally, my audio on my microphone actually lines up with what's coming through on OBS, I think. Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay, yeah, it actually looks like close? Close. Close? I should probably use like a baseline, like a snap or something. Yeah, it looks like it matches on OBS. See what, I could actually just drag it, check it. Is that right? Is that right? Looks like it. I don't know. Close enough. Close enough. It's mostly because the Rodecaster Pro doesn't actually like properly communicate with Windows, so it just does stupid shit. Anyway, I'll be right back. Fucking mute button. You know, I've been thinking, what the fuck? What is happening out here? Jesus Christ, I just looked outside. It's... Man, holy fuck. God damn. Mobs out here? Alright. Let me alleviate that problem. Anyway, I'm back. Got border. And some salts and crackers because it's like the only shit we have. At least the chips that aren't these personal concerns. If you're any fat, I respect people's food. Alright. Anyway. As I was about to say, fucking... I've been thinking about it. And the more that I think about it, the less it makes sense. Fucking Skibbity Toilet. I've seen a lot of people defend Skibbity Toilet because it's in the style of old Gary's Mod shitposts. And you know, normally I would make an exception for that because it's literally Male 07's head in a toilet. And you know, old Gmod humor wasn't above that. But what it was above was replaying the same joke 7 fucking times. Or I guess in this case it was 46. What? How many episodes is it? I've seen Skibbity Toilet and there's like I think what 50 something listed videos. 46? I don't even fucking know anymore. There's so many videos of Skibbity Toilet. And I'll be honest with you, this shit went under my radar for, it had to have been at least a week. I guess I'm finally getting old. I don't know. But holy balls. I don't know, I had heard of Skibbity Toilet. And I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Short form content is a fucking plague. Bro struck gold with Skibbity Toilet. Just ran with it. You're like, oh, there's lore to Skibbity Toilet. And literally all it is just a bunch of guys with cameras for heads fighting toilets with the Male 07 head in them. I don't know, it's not exactly screaming innovation to me. I don't know. Like I said, I'm probably just getting old. I just don't see the appeal in it. Maybe it's just the fact that I missed that old YouTube content was people who actually gave a shit and knew that telling the same joke more than twice was not the funniest thing in the world. But I guess when every kid has ADHD now, it's, you know, acceptable. Didn't I just kill you, motherfuckers? Get off my property. Oh my god, I actually am getting old. Fucking get off my property. Spoken like a true boomer. There was a meme that came back. I'm trying to think of it. I was about to say, on the plus side, there's an old meme that came back, but I don't fucking remember the meme. Meme culture is just, it's a flat circle, really. which I wouldn't really say is a bad thing. I know I said I don't like humor being repeated, but at least people get to rediscover the joke. Because it comes back like every couple of years, as opposed to the joke being replayed again, like the 5th time in a week. I don't know. Still can't change my mind that the older internet was better. I miss Web 2.0. Maybe that's why I like VR chat so much, is because it's so reminiscent of Web 2.0. You could just do whatever the fuck you wanted. No one really gave a shit. It was all around a good time. I'm gonna need another chest. Is this all moved over? I think that's all my cobblestone, right? Yep. But only my brain. I almost blame short form tick. I almost said TikTok. I just instinctively wanted to blame TikTok. Except that time it wasn't actually their fault. Vine was definitely the start of that, though. Vine, I can definitely blame that because I did use that. I also did use TikTok, but I mean, it's more for the newer generation that it ruined. I'm part of the generation that can't stand videos that are longer than 10 minutes. Which were not exactly a rare breed, but it's still better than the I can't watch this video if it's longer than 15 seconds. You know what? Fuck it. Sorry, Noah, I'm about to throw you under the bus. We were playing Bloons the other day, me and Noah. Oh my god. If we literally played the game for 5 seconds, he's like, oh my god, this is too slow. And me, my fucking boomer brain, like, it's a perfectly fine pace to play it at normal speed for me. Like, honestly, when the later rounds start coming in, and the shit just moves too fast, it's too much for my fucking boomer brain. But apparently he's fine with playing the entire game at max speed, and then he loses and wonders why he loses. But he doesn't actually pick up on the information coming in. I'm so gonna roast you about it, bro. I know it's ADHD, but come on, man. Just fucking observe the information, forehead. I guess, by that same logic, the same applies for me. Listen, my Alzheimer's can't keep up. I jest, though, all in a good fun. People's brains work differently. Not my place to judge. I wouldn't do it to a stranger. I mean, maybe I would, but I would keep it to myself. Other people don't need to hear that. But bless him. That was a good kid. Fun fact, the other food can cook if you take the most recently cooked item out of the furnace. Just gotta remind my brain. Alright. I think this should most certainly be enough wood. Then again, maybe not. Knowing me, I'll probably end up blowing through it. What I'm thinking about the house design is I'm thinking I probably want to do like exterior. I want to do like corridors, probably a couple floors. This is gonna be probably my most ambitious building project yet. But I want to do a couple of floors. I want to have a courtyard dead center of the house, and then I think probably from there, maybe another courtyard out front, something like that. Okay, we'll have to have another day night. Shit. Too long. Fucking killing mobs and cooking shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shocked any wolves haven't spawned yet. Though then again, I think I did have a wolf and I lost it somewhere. I think I forgot about him because I was high on ketamine. Yeah, sorry, bro. Rest in peace to an OG. Lost a real one that day. Whatever that fucking day was when I started recording that. It's so fucked. It's not a real wolf though. We're fine. The vibes have finally arrived. To be honest though, I don't really know what I want to make the house or the mansion out of. I think I'll probably do the exterior out of spruce. And then do any accenting out of the oak and maybe birch. I'll probably use the birch for like resources and stuff, because birch is not really a pretty wood. It's one of those woods that you don't really build with, because it's bad. It's like the only light-colored wood. Doesn't even look good. I mean, I can make chests out of it and stuff like that. I'll have to plant a bunch of spruce, though. Doesn't help that the oak trees get so much fucking wood. Man, I miss this fucking music. I know I've seen people who are nostalgic for the newer Minecraft music. I don't know. It doesn't really... I mean, it's probably just because it's for me. It doesn't really evoke the same emotions. But this song right here is It's the one. If you ever played the older Xbox 360 build, the one that had the tutorial world, I think that one actually ended up having Stampy's house in the world as well. Which I didn't know Stampy, I didn't watch him. But from what I've heard, he's, I think, one of the OGs that survived the you-know-what. The curse, I guess. If you don't know what curse I'm talking about, it's the curse where Minecraft YouTubers suddenly become infatuated with children in a far more sinister manner. Or going insane. This guy does Minecraft took the insane route. He respects his kill tree. I think Tobuscus went for more ambitious content, and then ended up getting involved in YouTuber drama. I had that fun. I think he had false allegations or something from his ex or something. Crazy what people do on the internet for clout. To be honest, so I can believe it. I won't lie, I was there at one point. All I gotta do is just a little bit of virtue signaling on Twitter. It's just that easy. Netted me a couple of follows. Of course, it didn't last. You're desperate for internet attention. It ain't the way. It ain't the way, bro. Besides, the drama I got involved with was society. Don't need it. Don't need it. God, fucking damn. Three? Three. Okay. I guess I'm not having fun. I've really come at this stream with some fucking negative ass vibes. Jesus Christ. It's fucking Minecraft. That's about the best I can manage. At least without it taking far longer than it needs to. Alright, little baby tree here. Oh yeah, I think I neglected to mention on the one of the previous streams. I've been playing a smidge of COD recently. I've been trying to distance myself from it more and more because it's not fun. And also, fucking multi-billion-dollar company can legally scoop up another I think they're actually a multi-million. I think they used to be multi-billion, but then they lost a shit ton of their net worth because they forgot how to make a good video game. Something like that, I think. Either way, they released a full auto shotgun for Modern Warfare 2, and yeah, it's as bad as it sounds. Because as far as I can tell, there was a brief period where it felt viable enough to take on marksman rifles, auto rifles. The fire rate's stupid high on that thing. I think it'll probably end up being an absolute monster in Warzone. I mean, the KV broadside was a fucking monster in Warzone. But to go from a semi-auto shotgun to a full auto shotgun, yeah, it's fucking game over. I've not found the game fun. You know, you used to play Shipment, and like the most fucking annoying thing you could run across was someone doing their RPG camos. And at least that you could excuse it because it was camos, but now you just get a bunch of people who run around with shotguns. And they're not even doing the camos anymore. They're just doing it to be pricks, and because it's the most viable meta on Shipment. And then you also get the people who spam fucking trophy systems and shit. God, fuck y'all. But to be honest, I should just leave it be, let the game die, become as unfun as it really truly is. That's really all that game has going for it. Is to die anyway. I mean, it's a live service game. It literally has no other fate other than to die. So, it seems grim until you realize that that's the intended death of that game. Is to just literally exist for a year, steal a bunch of people's money, and then do it again the next year. Because, admittedly, it's profitable. Just need to let it go. The game died years ago. Stopped being the same franchise when Black Ops 3 came out. To be fair though, the zombies still did have its identity then. It was changing, but it was still mostly the same. Holy Mary, Mother of Joseph. On the plus side, though, I know I played it on stream, but the TF2 update, I feel like a lot of creators neglected to mention how kind of admittedly buggy that update was. I played it on stream. I know people saw the issues. Missing models. The servers were running slower than usual, which I have a feeling that's partly attributed to the fact that there were so many players on, because, you know, it was the day of the new update. But at the same time, that should just be on the individual server. The server-side issues shouldn't affect everything, because they're individual dedicated servers. Wouldn't make sense that, you know, a server that's only meant to house 32 people is gonna struggle. Because Team Fortress 2's servers are not entangled the same way that Call of Duty's or I guess any modern shooter now. Why my computer breathing hard? I'm gonna bring the distance down a little bit. probably because there's no fucking frame cap on this game. You can just run it however fast the game wishes to run. No VSync, no nothing. Fun fact, this is how I used to play the game. I mean, on this computer it gets, 1,000 frames. Now it drops down, it's less than what my monitor's used to handling. Wow. Wow. Might leave it at that. To have decent balance between being able to see other shit and having a good frame rate. At least it's about as close as I can get anyway. But this is how fast Minecraft used to run. Now you can barely get 60 frames on a 3080 Ti on one of the newest updates. What happened to fucking gaming, man? Every time I want to come back to it, it's always fucking depressing. I really hope it doesn't go the way of the Atari 2600. Because this is the same slow death that the Atari 2600 led up to. I say that specifically the 2600, but games like E.T. and shit like that that cause people to not be interested in gaming. I mean, for good reason, gaming blew at that time. I think gaming is bad now. God forbid you play something like fucking E.T. Then again, though, I think The Last of Us Part 2 actually somehow managed to get a lower ranking than, I shit you not, what was it? E.T.? Like the old Atari game. I think it got less positive ratings than fucking E.T. Which, Jesus Christ, that's a fucking accomplishment if I've ever seen one. Like, god damn. How you know you made the worst game in history when E.T. can fucking run you for your money. Fucking wild that is. Sorry, I totally smacked my lips there. I know that ship tripped the audio gate. Audio gate? Noise gate. Jesus fuck. I'm not here. Certainly have enough oak. Jesus Christ. Put it away. We're done. Probably stand to get like another bit of birch. Christ, I'm taking too long to eat my food. Hold on. Probably have to start planting spruce, because I think this will probably end up being the most used. That's way too close. here. I don't want to put it right in front of my door. It's not really going to work out. God, I can't even remember my own chests. Wow, you grew quick, damn. What it seems like so far the ones I have to build up an extra 3 logs are the biggest ones that I can find. Hey, you get back here. No, you get back here. You get back here. No, you flip me off. I remember a time where that meme dominated for a month. No, there was a time where it used to be Grande. I remember Grande. To decide the fate of memes. I think he used to work with VoiceOver Pete to do, what is it, meme of the year. Then you get nominations from each month. Man. Times. So wow, it really looks like my OBS is struggling to handle fucking Minecraft. But then again, in all fairness, I do have 2 Brave tabs open. Yes, I use Brave. That's also another reason why I think my account might or might not have been terminated. Because YouTube recently made their stance on ad block. I'm certain you know how they feel about ad block. Even though it's, you know, not really our responsibility as a consumer. Oh well, I guess it's not their responsibility as a massive corporation for them to do their job, but... What? I won't not be salty at Google. Fucking billions of dollars and they can't pay an actual human being to review appeals. Really fucking sad. Oh, it's a 3er. That's how I'm going to be referring to these, however many blocks I need to build up. It's a 1er, it's a 2er, it's a 3er. I don't know if I'm going to plant down any more saplings, though. What I am going to do is eat that pork. Yeah, there really is a whole lot of nothing to do, except wait. Do I have a YouTube video saved? Oh, I do. Charlie admitting to getting scammed. Damn. I was about to say I might need to look up a tutorial on how to build an item duplicator, and I guess a block duplicator is what I'm looking for, because I needed to duplicate diamond blocks. I'd be interested in doing the metadata one, the metadata transmutator. You get different wall colors and stuff like that. And again, I could probably just get a mod that either makes those items more easily obtainable or I don't know. Something about like a one tick update, one tick block update or something. I'm not exactly sure on the specifics of it, how it works, but I don't think I'm gonna need any blocks to go up this. Nope. But something about like a one tick update where you gotta push a block into the space where a bit of flowing water is, and then of course because flowing water uses metadata for its block IDs in older versions, you just set the distance of the water source block out far enough so that the metadata is set to the metadata of another block that you want. So if you want, you know, colored wool with the metadata of 5, you just set it so that whatever the flowing water metadata of 5 is, set it that far out, and then boom, you get the metadata of that wool color. Though, if you're planning on doing that now, that's been fixed pretty much twice over, between them choosing to do, I think, what is it, strings instead of IDs for items now, because God forbid a player use item IDs. Because the fix was just to swap the order at which it checks the block ID. But I guess apparently, I mean, it was kind of technically enough, but then they had people that were doing item mutations with or not item mutations, transmutations with what was it? Arrows, bows and arrows. God, how much technical knowledge do you need of a fucking game to be able to figure out that you can shoot a certain number of projectiles at a block and use that to change the metadata of an item so you can get a desirable item? That is some serious fucking brain power right there. Serious brain power that I don't fucking have. Oh shit. I just watched that sapling disappear right in front of my eyes. God, okay, this is popping up like fucking crazy now. Hold on, my burgers. I'm on my last bite. That's a good burger. Good God, I cut one down and 2 more sprung up. Chill out, man. Good God. I think this one literally just sprouted while I was looking at it. Chill out, man. I can only cut these down so fast. Was that another one that just... popping up as I speak, swear to God. I wonder if it has to do with the frame rate of the game. I wonder if maybe it grows trees faster the faster your computer is running. Maybe, probably. It's probably too hopeful. It's probably more based on the actual tick of the day. because the game runs on its own internal clock. To be honest, it would be kind of stupid to put any form of in-game time or in-game events that are based off of frame timing. Trust me, I know of a certain game that could really stand to use that lesson, because apparently we didn't fucking learn it the first, like, what, 2-3 times? How many fucking times has Destiny had a problem with tying weapon damage to fucking frame data? Jesus. I'd say something like, I'm shocked they don't teach that in developer courses, but I'm pretty sure they do. I think people just don't pay attention or listen. In all fairness, though, I did technically drop out. I say technically because even though I still got my degree, I was in for a bachelor's and left with an associate's, so I don't really have any place to say anything. You know, at least I was man enough to confess that I wasn't enough to get the job done. Rather, I figured that out early into my career than to get fucking balls deep in it. Figure out how to parse data in fucking JavaScript. When is this sword supposed to fucking break? I want to use my diamond sword. Pay good money for the diamonds. Can't fucking use them. So I'll kill this cow real quick. Got about half an hour left. Then I'm probably gonna end stream. I say probably because I have no idea if and or when some people want to show up. Motherfucker, just can I go 5 minutes without cutting a fucking tree? I know I needed to cut trees earlier, but oh no, this is ridiculous. Instead of popping up one at a time, just why can't you all be good trees and just all go at the same time? Got it. Sunday. Hurry. No, motherfucker. Bro literally only fucking showed up, waited till it was nighttime. What a dick. This bed is occupied. Or like, this bed is cream pied. Oh yeah? Sorry, that was uncalled for. Come on. Fuck, thank you. Game had to help me out there. Oh, god fucking damn it. Alright, finally. Diamond sword. Jesus Christ. Damn, okay. Shit. If only that momentum can keep going. But it looks like it's gonna stop. Was the audio super weird there for a second? Is that just me? Sounded like everything just had like a loud pop or something. At least Academy, I don't know. Another log, here it is. There to collect the saplings. I think I can actually burn some of the saplings. Only do that if I need to. Actually, I might burn one. Yippee! My sticks are back to an equal or even count. My ADHD thanks me. OCD. Wrong alphabet. My FBI thanks me. There we go, finally. I swear these two grew at exactly the same time. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the block duplicator. Man, it's putting in some work today. Alright, then again, I might actually end stream short here. Just because it's super close to my bedtime. It's 11:46 and I really need to be in bed by like midnight, so you know, would be kinda ideal to go to bed right about now. Plus my computer's not cooperating. I've got too much shit open. I've got other stuff I gotta worry about. So it's probably just today wasn't really meant to be really ideal. But oh well. Guess it's just one of them how do the cool kids put it? Fuck it, we ball. I'll be real, I only have a couple more of those left in me before it's no longer fuck it, we ball. I'm about to say fuck it, we get obscenely hateful. Yeah, tell you what, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it there. Go ahead and call it early, because I just think this stream just isn't meant to be a good one, you know? Might as well cut our losses where we are. Oh well. regardless, I will catch you all on the next stream, if I do. You never know. Might be the last stream. Might never see you guys again, which is frustrating, sad. It would suck that this is kind of the end of the journey. Worst case scenario, I'll probably go back to Twitch. But as far as I can tell, I think only not even a dozen people have watched this stream. Yeah, we're at 10 Vs this stream. So chances are that probably not a lot of people that are gonna know that. So in the event of an emergency, I'll move back to Twitch. I don't like it, but knowing that my time here on YouTube will probably be pretty much up to a lottery is, you know, not great. But we'll work with it. Either way, I will maybe see you all in the next stream. Peace out, everybody.